I think one of my hot takes is I don't understand the hate that Gypsy Rose gets. I feel like everybody I talk to, they're like, she's a killer, she's a psychopath. But
yeah, because you're still believing the lies.
Physically and mentally
fault.
Abused her entire life. Like, do people not remember that her mother made her bedbound, chained her to a bed?
No, she didn't.
Pulled out all of her teeth, took out her
No, she didn't.
Do we not remember that? They're like, yeah, she killed her mother. Okay? Her mother beat and tortured her.
So you're okay with murder
by
any means, right? My hot take on this, Elaine, is that you're still believing the lies that the media fed you, as well as Gypsy Rose Manson herself. After extensive research has been done by people like myself via the FOIA files, we have proved all three of those narratives that you just spoke on to be untrue. And then you do understand that once somebody accepts a plea deal, the authorities no longer investigate what happened there, right? So they've never fully investigated all of this. You referred to Gypsy Manson being chained to the bed by her mom, who was severely ill, by the way. You know, Dee Dee was not in good health. She didn't have the strength to chain Gypsy to anything. We pinpointed the date on when that was supposed to have happened, and we found the post that Gypsy made on that day. On March 13 of 2015, a Gypsy Rose posted, "Best day ever." So she was locked up in that shed or chained to a bed. How did she have access to the internet to be able to post this on Facebook? That's just point number one. We could also go into the fact that Gypsy does have a rare chromosomal disorder called microdeletion, and that affected her teeth and gave her a history of dental caries. Dee Dee did not have anything to do with her teeth being pulled. In fact, when she went to prison, she still had over half of her teeth left. What happened when Gypsy was younger, her teeth were rotting out, so they put silver crowns on them like they do with a lot of children. How is that Dee Dee Blanchard's fault? Okay, how is that Dee Dee's fault? One could say, yeah, she didn't have her brushing her teeth, but have you ever tried to tell Gypsy to do anything? Okay, I can't even imagine what that was like with her. But nonetheless, she didn't rip her teeth out of her head. People act like Dee Dee took a pair of pliers and just ripped them out. No, she did not convince dentists to pull any of Gypsy's teeth that didn't need to be pulled. And we know this because we have the dental records. Right here, Gypsy's talking about in her emails how she's missing a few teeth, not all of them. This is an email that Gypsy sent to Christy talking about the tooth pain that she was still having, and while she was going to take advantage of having the teeth pulled while she was in prison to avoid having to pay so much on the outs. She says, and I quote, "I will probably have to get them done while I'm in here. The teeth didn't hurt before, so now that it's done, I am faced with the reality for a few months I'll have to go without teeth." They were pulled in prison, okay? Not by Dee Dee Blanchard. And I am planning on making an extensive video just about the teeth because so many people still believe this narrative. All you guys are doing is invalidating a murder victim by validating a criminal that should not be an influencer. Please do your research before you continue to push narratives that you know nothing about.